Welcome to TMS Insights. Jeremy Hook and Matt Salmon bringing you a special edition just about superannuation. We all know that superannuation has been such a generous and important part of all our wealth strategies for some time, and TMS Capital does certainly advise to maximise the very generous benefits that exist within super. But equally, we've been under some cloud of concern that there would be some changes that may not make it as favourable. And post-budget and post-budget reply, we're now a lot clearer on all of that. And Matt, it's much ado about nothing.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We've seen from the Liberal Party, especially with the budget, they haven't gone near superannuation. And they've actually come out in the last 24 hours saying they won't touch it before next election and probably beyond that. So from the point of view of our clients, I've had a lot of clients call us and talk to me about changes to super and their concerns with that.
Yes.
No concerns at all from the Liberal Party.
Yeah, so from the coalition point of view, no change whatsoever, and that's certainly encouraging because we knew the budget was under pressure. Something may have come out, but it certainly hasn't. Very encouraging. Now, the other side, the ALP has made a comment again that refines the 2013 policy, but again, not a huge amount in there to be concerned about, Matt. Tell us about the changes planned on a tax on earnings.
Yep. So basically what they've done, they had a tax on earnings back in 2013 that they brought in, which was any earnings over $100,000 would be taxed at 15 cents in the dollar. That's earnings on a single member balance within a fund. They've brought that level, the threshold down, so lowered a little bit to $75,000 of earnings. Now, we've done calculations, and if your income is about 5% within your fund, that's still a $1.5 million member balance. So for a two-member fund, you're looking at a fund of about $3 million before you pay any tax at all.
And again, they've said that this will be something which would apply post an election win, certainly by no means guaranteed, but the financial year commencing 1 July 17. And importantly, from our point of view, if that was to change and impact on anybody with a combined member balance of $3 million, there would be strategies we could undertake before that. Correct?
Definitely would be. Well, another thing they haven't been very clear about with regard to the earnings within the fund is what they're going to do with capital gains treatments. So certainly there's a lot, that's fairly misty and cloudy in that area that we could certainly do a lot to help clients with. There will be a lot of strategies around that if it ever looks like it's going to come into play.
And we'll be given enough time to be able to act.
Definitely.
And there was one other change Labor announced.
The other change Labor announced is already in place is a contributions tax or an increase in the contribution tax for people earning over $300,000 and contributing to super. Now these are these are taxable contributions such as salary sacrifice. Now they've said they will lower that threshold from $300,000 to $250,000. So again, for clients who are retirees, this isn't going to affect you really. It's more high net worth clients who are still earning money. This could affect you. They haven't brought it in again.
It's a plan. Exactly. So in summary, again, there have been some planned changes flagged, but again, they're going to be subject to what the Australian population thinks electorally. And then again, they're not of massive significance. But most importantly of all, we're here watching these things. A, you can ask us. B, we'll be here to make sure we take advantage of any opportunities to set things up right for the rest of the future.
Absolutely.
Well, that's all we've got time for in this session. We look forward to bringing you more news a bit later.